Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from the lovely lady village of Amazonia in this Let's Play Minecraft survival series. In the previous episode, we set off on an adventure to try and find Griswold the blacksmith a new wife so that he can keep his freaking grimy paws off of my butler Beatrice. And in this episode, my friends, we are going to be attempting to map our way back to the mole hole via the nether. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this or not, but we've got the coordinates of the nether portal in the mole hole, and we've just set up a nether portal right here in this village. So hopefully, using our brains, we will be able to do this. Sit back and relax, my friends. Let's play some Minecraft survival. Now, guys, since the end of the last episode, there have been at least 2,000 face palms across the world, and a ton of you guys were mentioning in the comment section of the previous video that I should just make a bed, and I should just put the bed in Amazonia, and then when the night comes, I can just sleep, and then I don't have to worry about a zombie invasion, because at the end of the last episode, we actually did lose 4 of the lovely ladies in this village. And you know what, guys? Even after 260 episodes of Minecraft, I'm still a freaking noob when it comes to these really fundamental basics of playing Minecraft, really. I mean, these are the nuts and freaking bolts of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, I took your guys' advice, I went and murderized a few sheep, and now we have a bed and we have a crafting table. I also realized in this moment where I was considering about how freaking noob I am, I realized that we actually don't have any tools at all to map our way through the nether. So we basically came to Amazonia completely unprepared, basically. 100% unprepared, although what is new when it comes to a RENDOG video? I'm usually completely unprepared for most things that I do in this game. But anyway, I've collected a bit of cobblestone and I went and chopped down a few trees, and I'm going to make myself a whole bunch of stone pickaxes. You know, they're going to do pretty well in the nether anyway. And I think what I'm going to do is just make a chest out of this last remaining oak wood plankage that we have over here, and we can just stick all of this jazz here. This has basically become our like temporary room here in Amazonia. And you know what, guys? I'm kind of feeling Amazonia as the name. A ton of you guys were saying in the comment section that you also really liked Amazonia as the name of the village. So I think, I think we'll stick with that one. I really like the name. It implies, it does exactly what it says on a tin, man. This is a village of just ladies, and that's, like the Amazonian ladies. Are these carrots? Oh yeah, all right. Let's collect a few carrots or so, because I only have 3 taters and 2 apples left. And yeah, yep, I went on an adventure without actually collecting enough food. Yes, I did that. I'm gonna hold my hand up. I'm gonna say it. I noobed out, guys. But luckily, the ladies of Amazonia have been working really hard. In fact, most of them are actually farmers, I think. You can tell like what an NPC is, or what a villager is, by the color they are, right? So I've been doing a little bit of research on this, and I think blue is farmer, and I think white is butcher, and black is blacksmith, and purple is priest. I think that's how it works. So we basically got a village here of just farmer ladies, and I think there's like 1 or 2 butchers. Yeah, there's a butcher over there. So check it out, man. If we talk to this butcher over here, butcher lady, what's cracking? You can see that I guess coal's got something to do with butchery, but I think the ladies that trade steaks and stuff are wearing white. I could be like completely wrong though, but that's just what I read, okay? That's what the wiki told me. So if I'm wrong, blame the freaking wiki. But anyway, guys, let's sleep this final night away over here. It's about to go nighttime, I think. There we go. All right, sweet. So now we can actually start on the task for today, and that is to try and map our way back to the mole hole via the nether. And this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting because I've never done anything like this before. And basically what we're going to be doing is running a railway line into this portal. We're then going to stick the lady that we want to take back to the mole hole into a minecart, push her into this portal, And then when she pops out in the nether, there will be a railway line running all the way through the nether directly into the other nether portal that is currently sitting in the nether portal temple. All right, it's nether time. So okay, here we are. Let's have a quick look around. In all of the time that I've been grinding quartz, I have been leaving placeholders and stuff around. And if we spot any of those placeholders, that'll be actually really awesome. It looks like Claw is almost broken, but we could actually pick up a little bit of quartz while we're here, actually. Might as well, right? Need as much quartz as I can freaking get to finish off the Cyberdog monument, man. But I've got these coordinates that I picked up from the nether portal temple portal in the previous episode, and they are X366, Y58, Z-292, and F2. So those are our coordinates, guys, and we have to somehow try and find our way to those coordinates via the nether. That's going to be the very first task that we have to do, and then the next task is going to be to lay down a freaking railway track, and that should be fun. Lay down a railway track without getting owned by a ghast is basically our task. So let's get going, man. I've got this piece of paper. All right, so let's press F3 to start off with. Okay, so let's have a look. We need to get to X366, Y58, Z292.5. Okay, so why don't we start with Y, because I think Y is the horizontal one, right? So I think we need to go down. Yeah, we need to go down to Y58. So I'm going to dig down like this just in case we break into lava or something like that underneath us. So let's just do this nice and smartly, I think. So we're on Y63. Let's carry on going down a few more blocks, I think. Y60, 58, 57, 56. Oh! 56. How many more blocks can we go down here, actually? 56, 55, 54. All right, so we're on 54. We need to go down one more so that we line up completely. So let's just put one over there. Okay, there we go. So this is how low we need to be. Jeez. Okay, so Y53. Now, X366. So which way takes us X? Does this way take us X? No, that does not take us X. Although, it does take us Z. And I do hear a ghast though, which is not good news for us. Does this take us X? Okay, this takes us X, right? So we need to get down to 366. We're on X390 right now. There is a ghast making a ton of noise though, which kind of worries me. So 386, 385. Come on, baby! This shouldn't be too hard as long as we don't get waylaid by ghasts. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, now we're going to get into some digging, I think. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Alright, sweet. Okay, so we need to get to X366. 370, 367. There we go. Okay, so now we're on X366 over here in this block over here, right? Let's patch that up like that. Okay, now what we need to do is make Z minus 292, right? So we need to go in this direction. Alright, sweet! Okay, we're well on our way. So if I've done this correctly, we should now literally dig straight into our other portal. Like, we should be literally on the exact same horizontal line as our portal, right? We should be on the exact same Z line, I guess, as the portal. So hold your thumbs, guys. It's minus 664, and we've got to get to minus 292. So we've got quite a lot of freaking digging to do to get there. And while we're doing this, guys, man, I got to tell you, I've had a freaking crazy few days, man. It has been a horrible, horrible few days for me. Here in London, man. There was a ridiculous storm. I don't know, like, how many of you guys live in London, but there have been some pretty crazy freaking storms going on up in this place the last few days. In fact, some of the days have felt like I don't know, like there's a freaking hurricane or something going through this place, man. It's been absolutely insane how strong the winds have been and how, like, powerful the rain has been. And about 2 days ago, there was a giant ass explosion of thunder just above my flat. And seriously, Cyberdogs, I thought that like a nuclear bomb had gone off in London because the power went down, my lights flickered. There was a ridiculous explosion, man. It was the loudest thunder I've ever heard. And let me tell you guys, I've heard some crazy ass thunder in South Africa, the country that I'm from. We have crazy ass storms in that country also. So like I kind of know what a thunderstorm sounds like, but this was something completely different. This was crazy. I honestly thought that like a bomb had gone off or something, like some giant ass explosion had just happened. I even like ducked for cover and went and hid in between my door frame, because you know they say that if there's an earthquake or an explosion or something like that, you should go and stand underneath the door frame because it's the most secure place in your house or whatever. So there was me like a freaking wuss standing under my door frame, man. But it was actually just thunder. But what happened was the thunder like basically nuked this entire area of internet, and the internet was coming on and off. For the last few days, the internet has been going up, going down the whole, I don't know, like the whole day. Every few hours or so, it would come up and then it would go down again. And what happens when that happens is that when I like load Minecraft and the internet is down, if I can't connect to Minecraft.net, then I don't get my avatar, right? Then I get the default avatar, and I don't get my sweet ass RENDOG skin. I get like the default skins, the Steve skin. And then, I mean, basically I can't record then, like if I don't have the, you know, the RENDOG skin. I mean, that would just be wrong, man, to make an episode of Survival with the Steve skin on. So that's been annoying. And also what's been happening is, you know, I've been trying to upload a video, and then the net would go down, and so the upload would stall on YouTube, and oh my goodness, guys, it's just been absolute madness. It's been an absolute nightmare, and I think that there's something wrong with my router. I think that maybe like a power surge or something hit it, because it doesn't seem to be very stable, and my internet providers told me, no, everything's cool, everything's sorted, your internet should be working 100%. What am I doing wrong? But anyway, hopefully this weekend will be much better, and we'll get back on track with uploading and recording and stuff. In the meantime, been playing a bunch of StarCraft 2 with my brother, with the real Goxie. It's been pretty awesome, man. It's been pretty awesome. We've been owning up the Bronze League ladders. That's been pretty fun. Man, Goxie is really good at StarCraft, and I'm failing really hard at this right now. Really hard. I'm approaching this from a different angle, I think. All right. Here we go. I'm going to do it this way. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, it's, you know, it is 2014. I'm actually like enjoying this new year already, even though it's been only a few days. I'm having an amazing new year. Absolutely, you know, so excited about what's coming up for myself in this year. Like, oh, this is not going very well, is it? Oh no, this is not going. That was not good. That was not good. I was going to tell you what's, you know, a little bit about what's coming up in my life right now, guys, but I need to deal with this because it's kind of driving me freaking crazy right now. All right, here we go. No! No, no, no! Stop it! Not good! Okay, I'm lost. Where are we? Okay, there we go. There's our tunnel. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. What is cutting over here? Alright, let's try this again. There's like a freaking lake of lava there now. Alright, we're gonna have to go up and over, I think, to deal with this freaking lava. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Yeah, here we go. Look what I did. I actually like opened up a little lava lake over here. So that was my bad. That was my bad. There we go. Let's just myrtleize that. All right, sweet. Okay, awesome. We're back on track. Where are we anyway? Let's have a look. Z184. So we still got a little bit of a while to go to 292. But yeah, guys, this new year has started so really nicely for me. just today, in fact, just this morning, I managed to deliver all of my taxes and accounts and everything that I need to do for my business that I run. So if you have your own business, like at the end of every financial year, or in fact at the end of every quarter, you've got to like put your taxes in, and then you've got to apply for tax returns and all this kind of jazz, man. And I have a really, really amazing person that helps me do that. And I managed to get all of that done today, and today was the deadline. And there is one of the placeholders. Oh, there they are. I think our portal is very, very close now, guys. Oh, epic. Oh, this is actually going to work. This is going to be awesome. Now we just have to make this bridge without getting killed by a ghast. So anyway, I've done all of the administration for my business. I'm really happy about that. It took ages, and this is the first time I've ever had my own business. I didn't actually realize how much work it actually is to have your own business, like from an administrative point of view, you know. But I've got a person who's helping me with that side of things, and they're really, really good at it, and they explain to me exactly what's required and exactly what's needed, and it's actually been really, really awesome. So now, you know, I've got everything that I needed to get in for my business. I'm not doing anything illegal. I've paid all of my taxes, which is really important. If you have your own business, you've got to pay your taxes, or your business can get closed down. And man, you know, my business is well, half of the business is obviously my YouTube channel, but the other half of the business is making a mobile game, and that game is approaching beta stage now. And the plan was to get this game out for Christmas, but you know, we had a version ready for December, but we just weren't that happy with the version, to be honest. It was crashing quite a lot on various different handsets. It wasn't really stable. The server side was like running a little bit weirdly. It's going to be a multiplayer game, by the way, guys. So the server is like really, really important, the stability of the server. And I wasn't really happy with the server, that it was stable enough for a beta release. But you know, we like the studio that's making this game for me, they are head down for January to finish this game and to get it out to you guys and to get it out to the world, and hopefully it's going to do really, really well, and everybody's really going to like it, and it's going to be awesome. So man, I'm just so excited about this year. Oh, there's our portal. There's our portal. We actually just missed it. Okay, so we're basically just a few blocks too low. Did I get that wrong? X366? Oh, we're on Y53. Okay, alright, so we went wrong. I don't know where we went wrong there, but here we go. That is easily amended. We need to get up to Y58, which is going to be over here, right? Yeah, this is Y58. So this should actually take us directly into our portal, right? Yes, it does! Okay, awesome! That is awesome. Okay, sweet. So now we have basically a line mapped all the way from Amazonia to the mole hole in the Nether. And all we need to do now is install a railway line. And then we need to figure out a way to get that freaking lady into a minecart and delivered into the mole hole, and then straight into Griswold's arms. He'll be waiting for her in his apartment, I have no doubt. And the sun is down, we need to sleep. Run! Oh, we can get rid of this now. Oh, that is so awesome, man. I'm so happy about that. It actually worked, man. I didn't actually think we were going to get that to work, but looks like we have. But we're going to need a whole bunch of powered rails for this, I think, because even though we might be able to push a minecart like on a was that a bash of a door? No, I don't think so. You know, if you hold down the W key, you can actually move forward in a minecart, but obviously. Oh, this freaking bed. But obviously the villager isn't going to be able to control their own minecart, so we're going to have to install some powered rails, I think. And we have smelted down a whole bunch of gold that we collected from the last adventure that we went on, from that lapis grind adventure that we went on. So let's have a look. We should have a bunch of gold in the furnace room over here. Let's have a look. Where is the gold? I might have put it away already. Or it might be, is it in Griswold's workshop? There's a whole bunch of iron around here though, so we'll definitely pick that up, I think, because we need to make a whole bunch of rails. There's 9 gold, there's some gold at least. I mean, we won't need to make a ridiculous amount of powered rails, because we can put powered rails, you know, like every, I think it's every 10 spaces. Oh, I think it's even 16 spaces, I think. Let's have a look. We've got 3 powered rails here already, and we have a butt ton of railing here already, which is pretty awesome. And we have a spare minecart, and we'll also need redstone torches to power the powered rails. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to get all of this jazz sorted, and I'm going to start working on laying down the railing in the nether, and I'll bring you guys back on the other side of the plan when we've got a little something more to look at. Kaplaya! Alright, cyber diggity dogs, welcome back. I'm about to head back into the nether, and I've made for us a butt ton of powered rails and just normal rails, and hopefully this is going to be enough to get us all the way back to Amazonia via the nether. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a powered rail every 25 normal rail blocks, and I think that should definitely be enough to get us all the way back to Amazonia. The challenge is going to be when we actually get to the Amazonia portal, because we have to go upwards. If you guys remember, we were actually really, really high. So we're going to have to do some sort of an incline pretty early on, I think. But for now, I think, can we actually put a rail in the portal itself? No, we can put a rail over here, right? So the hope is that the minecart will actually just go into the portal and then stop on the portal position. And then the lady will get transported into the nether portal temple, and then hopefully the minecart will then hopefully we can get through there and push her off, or get her off the minecart or something like that. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try and make it work, man. 1, 2, 3. And even if it doesn't work, it means that we have a railway line to Amazonia, right, via the nether. And maybe what we'll start doing is turning this area over here into like a really awesome nether railway station. And from this station over here, we could probably connect up all of the places in Rentopia, like Silcom Gang Island, like Dogtown, although those places are pretty close. So I kind of think that, like, we're going to use, like, if we make like a railway station in the nether, we'll use it to get to really far away places, right? So once we start exploring way beyond the outskirts of Rentopia, we'll use this railway system to take us to those really far away places, I think. But for now, this is going to be the very, very first village that we connect up to Rentopia. You know, we could actually connect up the second continent to Rentopia doing this. Although we did plan on building a railway through the Booty Ravine, the giant Booty Ravine. But this might actually be a quicker and more efficient way to do it, I think. Although we are churning through our railway lines already. But this is all sweet, guys. So I'm going to get this railway line laid down, and I'll bring you guys back when we get a little bit closer to the Amazonia part of this railway line. So guys, I will see you in a second. Alright, Cyberdogs, I am so excited! I have just finished installing all of the powered rails to our very first nether rail track, and this is the moment of truth, whether or not our rail track will take us all the way to the Molehole nether portal. We are currently at the Amazonia portal, so let's put our rail cart down, get in this sucker, and let's press forward, and here we go, guys. We are going on a nether freaking roller coaster right now. I've also widened the corridor slightly because minecarts tend to get quite glitchy if they go through too tight spaces. Plus, it was ridiculously claustrophobic up in this place, man. So I've widened the corridor for us by 1. I went back to the molehole and got us this unbreaking diamond pickaxe that we had in the storage room. But check this out, guys. This is awesome, man. We are traveling in style, and literally, this has been about, what, 30 seconds, I would say? 30 seconds of traveling? So 30 seconds to get from Amazonia to the molehole. I think that is pretty freaking good, right? I mean, think how long it takes us to get from the molehole to Amazonia on foot. Even with Napoleon, even like on a horse, it takes us at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to get to Amazonia, and that literally took us about, I don't know, how long was that, guys? 30 seconds? 30 seconds to travel that distance? So that is absolutely amazing. And as you guys can see, I was experimenting a little bit also. I'm going to try and get this minecart to actually come out of the portal, but that didn't seem to actually work there. So why don't we run one more test? I added another redstone torch over here, so maybe that final powered rail over there will push us into the portal itself. Let's give this one more try, see if we can get our buttholes into the molehole without having to do anything. Okay, so that actually sent us all the way through. Oh god! Oh god! No, no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, there's two. There's two. One down. Whew, man. That was intense. Alright, let's get out of the nether for now. Because we don't want those freaking guards to blow up our railway line. But guys, as you can see, that actually worked. Ooh, what the jazz? I think the minecart went back into the nether. Now all I need to do, guys, is find a freaking way to get the villager into the minecart, into the nether, and then to get the villager out of the nether and into the mole hole and onto this track to be delivered straight into the arms of Griswold, who will be waiting for her in his apartment. So guys, I'm going to crack on with this task, see what if I can get this to work over here, and I'm also going to lay down a line from here all the way into Griswold's apartment. And in the next episode, guys, we're going to attempt to get a lady from Amazonia into Molehole to welcome a brand new citizen of Rentopia. It's going to be freaking sweet, man. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Cannot wait to start the next episode because I want to get Griswold off the back of my freaking butt lift. You know what I'm freaking saying, people? This has been Rendog playing Minecraft Survival, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.